So I just clean up this thing as best as I could. Easy pour gasoline tank. Look at the bright red colors. I mean, this is so vibrant. A little rusty on top, which is okay. Shows the patina, but I love stuff like that. Paid $5 for it, and I think I'm gonna put it for like $25, $30 maybe. Graphics are fantastic. And then look at this, Doctor Who. Isn't that, look at that. Does that look like Vicky? That looks like Vicky. And she loves Doctor Who. What's her name? Sarah Jane Smith with K9. Even wearing the same leather jacket. Let's give this to her. See what she says. Isn't that, look at that. Is that Vicky or what?
Well, it looks like her with a leather jacket.
Same haircut, same style. And she's a big fan of Doctor Who. I think I found your, oh, where are you? She's not here. Where are you? Victoria? Where are you? Hey, I found your twin. Found your twin.
Sarah Jane, I love her.
Look at that. That's you. Same jacket.
Yep. She's my favorite companion.
She is.
She was in the 80s.
That's nice.
She was my favorite companion until the recent.
You have one of these?
I do not.
Well, then you have one.
I love her. I love her.
I know you're a big fan of
Doctor
Who, you know?
Yeah, so.
Is the whole setup right here kind of mimicking her, or what's going on?
Well, K9 was, they had this robotic little dog.
No, I'm not talking about K9. I'm talking about her hairstyle, her leather jacket, and everything else.
It's just a coincidence.
Coincidence?
Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
Uh-huh.
That's not what she wore back in the day.
No?
Well, maybe later, but anyway, it's cute. I like it.
Yes.
Yeah, I know, it's been bad. They said it was gonna start warming up a little bit by midday, but
Oh, really? Yeah.
tomorrow's supposed to be high 18. So you said you never worn them, huh?
No, I've never worn them. I did take the stickers off them because I had planned to wear them, but I got a whole bunch of Invictus. I had the ones that I have at home. But yeah, never used them. Batteries are all
So I see these, this one, that one is running.
Yes.
This one is not. This one is not.
Well,
or is it something? Sometimes you gotta press the button and it starts going.
yeah. See.
No, this one.
Yeah. See, this one's running now.
Yeah.
See, and you can tell the links are all still in them.
No, they look clean. They look clean. But sometimes they just sit and the batteries go bad. You know, that's all.
Which one also wasn't?
This one's not doing it.
Yeah, that one I've never even. I got that from my sister for Christmas a long time ago, and never even worn it because.
That's the fossil one. That's what you.
Yeah.
That I said that I think I'm gonna pass. See, fossils I don't do too good with them. You know.
Gotcha.
I mean, the Invictus. Listen, at one point the market was so big on them. Everybody wanted them. They were big and nice and bulky.
Yeah.
It is kind of filled up. There's a lot of stuff out there, and they made so many models. What are you thinking? What are you looking to get out of these?
I don't know. I was looking to get at least maybe $25-30 for each of them. Because I know I paid like, I know it's buying them, whatever. On my home shopping network, they were all like $150, $160 or so.
180, 200 sometimes,
yeah.
you know, but in that range between 120 to 200 bucks.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I do. I don't know if I want to go like as high as $30 a pop.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll do $20 a pop. You got 5 of them here, $100. That way, it leaves me enough meat on the bone that I can make a few dollars.
Perfect.
You know?
I feel like we're at Pawn Stars. Yeah, that works for me. That works for me. Okay. Yeah, because like I said, I'm not even gonna wear these anyways. Okay. And like I got my I also have, which I should have brought, but a lot of them came with, not these in particular, but I have other ones that came with like plastic Invicta carrying cases. So if you're interested in that, I could just drop them off
Yeah,
to
I mean, you can bring them by.
you. Yeah, because I'm not gonna. I have an 8-pack, a 3-pack, and a 2-pack at home still.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Yeah, I'll look at them.
okay.
I mean, stuff like this is what happens. I'll put it here in a shop. It sits here for a little bit. If I don't move it,
Yeah.
strictly online then.
No
you
problem,
know?
no problem.
So,
Yeah.
and the
$100
market
that'll
is
work.
kind of filled with these on a line. So.
Yeah.
All right, I need your ID. I'll write you
Yes,
up.
sir.
My friend, your autograph at the bottom.
You got it. Do you want me to print it out too? So you have it printed or
No,
just sign? Okay.
Just sign it.
All right.
$100 bill, okay?
Yeah, that's fine. It spends the same as 20s.
That's right.
Thank
There
you
you go.
very much, sir.
Appreciate it.
Oh,
Have
I
a good one and
appreciate it.
stay warm.
Thank you. You as well. You as well.
So here's the deal with Invictus. They will still sell, but the market is completely full. So these are super clean. You could tell that he never worn them, and the original boxes do help. But hit and miss. I even didn't look them up because most of them will go roughly around 50-60 bucks. There will be few here and there if it wasn't massively produced model, it will bring a little bit more money. Like this one, it says limited edition on the side, and it has that green face to it, just like the Rolex would had. So this one possibly could bring a little bit more money, but at 20 bucks a pop, he was happy, and it's enough for me to make some money. So good pickup. So I've been reselling, guys, for a very, very long time, and I tend to not trust anybody when they tell me stuff just because of the nature of the business. I've been burned too many times, and for some reason on this last pack that I decided to trust the guy because he's also a reseller and a picker, and I bought a lot of things from him, and half of the stuff, well, all the electronics that I bought from him don't work. Let me show you what I picked up from him. And of course, Ruby has to say hello. Come on. Come on, Squawker. Stop doing that. So, I bought a Nintendo 64 of him. Doesn't work, doesn't power on. I believe it might be just a problem with the power supply, but maybe not. Yamaha receiver, doesn't power on. 2 beta players by Zenith. Not big money here, but they both power on, but that's all they do. Don't play, both garbage. Now, these are not high ticket items, right? Like, even when this works, maybe 75, 80 bucks on a good day. That one has a manual with it. The biggest one is this one that Honey is sitting on. Come on, girl. This is a very nice... Ruby! Come on, I'm trying to shoot a video. Why you been quiet for 2 hours this morning? All of a sudden you're squawking. Stop. Of course. You know what's wrong with these animals? No, it's not for you. No, it's not for you. This is a bag of nuts. Can you grab it out of there? Try to pick it up. What's in there? Did you get it? You got it? Yeah? Get another one. No screaming. So this was the nicest unit. This was the nicest unit. This is a Denon AVR 5700. Unit powers on. I can't get anything going on it. All the outputs, they do nothing. Comes with a instructions manual and a remote. This would, if it works, this is like a nice $200 unit, but I can't get it to work. So guys, lesson to be learned. And I did buy some other stuff from this guy. I bought some musical instruments and some other miscellaneous things that are not electronics, and they'll be fine. So here's my thing. Just don't trust anybody. Because for the most part, when it comes to stuff like this, electronics, people are lazy, they don't test, The most they maybe will do, it will power on, but some of these don't even power on. So, and just because somebody is a reseller and in this game, you can't just trust them. It's different for us here in a shop. When anything comes in, we can plug it in quickly, go through it, test it, and there's no issues. But on the road, when you're picking, when it's something really, really cheap, no problem. You're taking a risk because it might be a good return on an investment. You know, you pay $5, $10 for something and it's something worth $100, you're taking that risk. But if you're paying up for stuff, be careful. Just be careful. If you have an option to test it, you know, have a little speaker with you, have a cable that you can hook up to your iPhone or your Android phone and send a signal and test. You would think I would know better, right? But guess I can't trust anybody anymore. Well, you were really quick with those. It only took you what? A minute to devour these 3 nuts? No, I'm not picking you up. No, I'm not picking you up. Yeah. Let me know how that works. I'm kind of curious. No, this. Hey, what's up, buddy? What can I do for you? What do you got?
I recently came across these. I just want to see if they're real, and if they are, I'd like to sell them.
They actually look very well built. The case doesn't look real though at all, but the glasses itself, they don't look bad at all, you know. I mean, Ray-Bans are highly faked.
Oh, okay.
So let's see if we can.
We'll see.
So how would you get them so that you're not sure if they're real or not? Because you said yourself that you're not sure if they're real, right?
Right. I work at a thrift store, and they were in the store, so I bought them really cheap.
Interesting. To be honest with you, this is the first one I ever seen that it's like a foldable Ray-Ban. I never had one before.
Right, I've never seen that either. It seems like they're pretty well built. But...
See, all the ones that I'm looking here, actually, they all show like the gold finish on them.
Right.
These show silver,
color.
but that doesn't mean that there's, although that's the model number that it's on them, so if that would be different, it should be different number, you know?
Right.
So that's a pretty good giveaway right there on this one, right?
Oh.
So at least when this says, you know, made in Italy.
Right.
I mean, it looks solid. I mean, they look very nicely built.
Right.
I believe they're legit and they're pretty. There's a tiny scratch here. I would think that they are actually real. Here's a set like yours too that it is silver.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to see if they actually are polarized. I think they are. Yeah, looking at the LED light. Yeah. I mean, what do you want to get out of them? I mean, look, this one sold for $60 pre-owned.
What is the best price you can give me for it?
$30.
30? 35? Great condition still for being pre-owned.
Yeah, no, they are good. They're nice. I don't know how quickly they will sell comparing to like regular Ray-Bans,
Right.
you know?
Okay.
You know what? I'll do 35.
Okay.
I'll do 35 for them. They're different, that's for sure.
Right.
You know. So, all right. If I can have your ID, I'll write you up. Where you work at Savers or?
Yeah.
All right. So now you're getting 35 from me. Now you tell me how much you paid them.
20.
20?
20.
Oh, they're actually. I thought it would have been cheaper. I thought thought they would only price them at like $10 or something, you know?
Yeah.
And that's probably with your discount? Or
I didn't even use the discount for
No.
that one.
no?
Because some items like come in and we can't buy them right away. We have to wait like 3 days before we can buy them. But I wanted them right away because Ray-Bans.
Yeah.
So I had to pay full price for them.
Okay, gotcha. Understand. Well, appreciate it. If you run into something cool again, bring it by.
Of course. Should I take this?
Yeah, that's your copy.
Alright.
Thanks, man. Have a good night. So I gotta be honest, I never had these here before. These are the completely foldable Ray-Bans, like this, and they become this tiny little thing. Pretty cool, and they go into this little pouch, like this, that it's covered with the special felt inside. Little magnet here. Kind of unique, although the build of this case is kind of crappy overall, but the glasses I'm pretty sure are legit. I had so many Ray-Bans here over the years, and it's actually pretty easy, although they get better and better, but it's relatively easy to spot the fakes. The material, everything, the feel about them, this is made solid. All the little screws, hinges, even the little engraved logo that it's on the left eye. So you're gonna have a logo of Ray-Ban right here, right? Let me see if I can. Yeah, you're gonna have a little logo right here. But opposite side, on this side, inside the glass, there's gonna be their logo engraved inside that you can't see unless you do a real close-up. This will never pick it up here, we'll never see it. But anyway, the build of these is solid, the material, yeah, the hinges, the little tiny screws, and of course all the correct lettering on the inside. This is all good. So yeah, I think I should be able to get 60-70 bucks out of this. I mean, new, I'm looking on their website right now, and they are $179 new. I would think in this condition probably about 70 bucks. I give him 35. Originally I said 30, he said $5 more. I said why not? Kind of unique. I like it. How do I look? I look good? I look good? Huh? Styling over here. Vicky came back. She only lives like literally 5 minutes from here, but she says I'm not driving in that car.
No.
She turned it on and
Cold.
get it warm up. I mean, it's
5
it's
minutes.
supposed to be -12, I think, tonight.
I believe it. It's cold.
It's crazy. It's insane.
It's so cold.
I got a nice heater sitting next to Ruby, so it keeps her warm, right? Ouch! Ouch! Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.